Hi guys, I've got a collective haul to share with you. So these are some things that I'm breaking. Hi guys, it's Renee. So here is a collective haul of things that I've picked up in the last few months. I always love watching videos like this because you get a bit of an idea of things that people have bought and things that they like. So here are some of the things that I've picked up recently. So one of the first pieces is a Mimco wallet. I believe these are called the Mimco pouches, and this particular one is in like the quilted type pattern. This is a rose gold version, and it has the really pretty sort of like a blush pink button at the front. This is just so gorgeous. I've seen so many people here on YouTube pick this up, especially most recently Michelle from Michelle's Sleepy Time, and I've had my eye on it for ages and I ended up picking it up. It is just so adorable. It's just like your typical little wallet. I absolutely love it. I do have quite a few Mimco pieces, and I do actually have a Mimco collection video of a whole heap of different Mimco pieces that I own. So definitely check that out if you're a Mimco lover like me, but definitely happy to have this one in my collection now. And I do also have another Mimco pouch like this, but it's in the white. I've just remembered I've left it in my other room, so I will make sure to put up some pictures here of it. It's really adorable. It's actually a lot more pretty in person than I expected. Around the inside part, sort of around the circular button, it's got these like little sort of like crystals, and they look like they're a pearlescent opal. They are so pretty. I love the bow on it. I love pouches like this because you can use them for so many different things, and I always carry around my bag that has a whole heap of these in them. I have been using this as a wallet for over the weekend because I have gone out and my typical big wallet normally doesn't fit in a lot of small clutches and bags and stuff, but yes, absolutely love those. I'm sorry if the lighting, I'm looking in the camera and it looks like the lighting is a bit off. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not sure if it is or not, so I may not know until I actually go to edit this, but I'm sorry if that's a bit annoying. Now I'll go over some makeup that I picked up recently. I did actually film a separate video on these items, but it's the MAC Cinderella collection. I believe these are all completely sold out now. They were so incredibly popular. They were sold out in a matter of an hour or less online, and even in person. I had called up the store trying to get the beauty powder of this set. I had left it I think an hour and a half from when they first opened, and the lady said that they were completely gone. They've been gone for at least an hour, so that was a bummer. I had really hoped to try and grab one of the beauty powders, but nevertheless, these are the three that I have. I have been using all three of these and I absolutely love it. This eyeshadow palette in Stroke of Midnight is so beautiful. I absolutely love this. It just has so many beautiful eyeshadows in here, extremely wearable colors. I've been using it every single day since I've got it. Today I just have this white creamy shade all over my eyelids, and then this sort of shimmery shade on the inside, and then just up a little bit on my brow bone. And then I've actually smudged these two darker colors just on my lash line, just over some eyeliner, and I love it. They are pigmented, they're incredibly soft and beautiful. Love it so much. Then the two lip products, I do have the lipstick. It looks like it's come off a little bit. This is in Royal Ball and it's a luster finish. It's a really pretty baby doll pink with a little bit of glitter. In my video collection that I did of this Cinderella set, I did do swatches if you want to check that out. I love this colour. It definitely comes across quite, I don't want to say shiny or metallic. I'll put a little bit on so you guys can see. And because I have darker skin at the moment, I find I can't, or I don't particularly like putting this on as a heavy lipstick because it comes across a lot lighter than my skin and it can look a little bit funny on me. But I like just to sort of pat the colour in so it gives you just that little bit of colour, which is really pretty. The lip gloss, I love this. It is so beautiful. So it is in Happily Ever After. And this is just such an amazing lip gloss. It is so unique. I don't have anything like it, and I've never seen anything quite like it in person either. But it's this beautiful creamy baby pink, and it's got this sort of blue purple duochrome glitter. It also comes across as a bit red and pink. Put a bit of that on as well. Love it. So, so pretty. You can see sort of just that glittery shine. Stunning. So I've really been enjoying all of these. I've been wearing them constantly. Definitely not disappointed there. Then some other MAC items I picked up recently. These were from the Bao Bao Wan collection. I don't even know if that's how you say it properly, but I picked up the beauty powder. This is in Summer Opal, and I picked up a lipstick in Romantic Breakdown. This collection was sort of a surprise to me because I didn't even know that it was actually being released. I don't even know who Bao Bao Wan is, but having a look at the collection, these are definitely two that stood out for me. There were some really beautiful lipstick colors, like there was a purple one. I think it was called Lavender Jade. It was like this neon fluorescent purple. Looked so beautiful, but I just thought that it wasn't something I would wear and get a lot of use out of, so I went with the nude shade. But this beauty powder in Summer Opal, I've been using this as a highlighter. I absolutely love it. It is so, so beautiful. I did actually wear this the other day, applying it with just my fingers, and it looks beautiful. I'll just put a little bit of that on. I already have a fair amount of highlight on, but you can never have too much in my eyes. Love it. I did find that when I first got it, it felt like it had that hard pan on the surface, and typically that's what happens with makeup items that are either really old or they're pressed very heavily. So I did have to get one of my brushes and swirl it around for a while until I kind of broke through that surface, and now I don't seem to have any trouble picking up product, which is wonderful. I don't have any highlighters that are quite like this shade, but I really have been enjoying this. I've been getting a lot of use out of it. Then for the lipstick, this packaging is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've never seen packaging quite like this, but love it. Even the barrel, like I love the metallic sort of brown, chocolate brown. But this is the lipstick shade. I wear lipstick shades like this all the time. I have been getting a lot of use out of this one. It's just a really pretty brownish beige nude. It's definitely not too light for my lips, so I can apply this quite easily. I typically like to wear more basic pink or nude lips and then a darker eye for when I go out and things like that, but for everyday for work I also love wearing this shade as well. Beautiful texture. This one is a luster finish as well, which was the same as the Cinderella Royal Ball. Yeah, but I've really been enjoying those as well. I have actually been doing a project polish, which is sort of like a project pan where you are dedicating time to use up specific products. So but as part of that project polish, so I've got a whole heap of nail polishes I want to try and get through, and I thought as a really awesome little addition I would pick up these little stamping kits. Now I actually picked up all of these from eBay, and I thought this would be a really fun way of trying to finish up polishes and do some stamping over the top, so that way I can kind of you know, use up a polish just doing the stamping with. And I thought, well, that would be kind of cool. I've never done it before. I did give it a little bit of a go the other day, but it was sort of a test run, so I didn't do very well. But this is the Konad, I don't know what they call it, like a Konad nail set. And then these little nail plates I got from Born Pretty. I will leave like the eBay link and stuff down below if you want to have a look. These weren't much at all. These were only $1 or $2 each. And I think I got both of these for maybe $7 or something. But the way that it happens, and you guys might have to look at some videos. I had seen people do videos ages ago, but I thought it wouldn't be something I'd be interested in. But it's actually quite fun. So I'll give you guys a close-up of these nail plates. So these are sort of like indented designs. And these are the two that I got. So I got like this little nautical version, and then sort of this I don't know, like an Aztec-y, you know, like I've got a unicorn a reindeer, some leaves, a little dream catcher. That one's really cute. I like that. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's a cute little thing. I definitely want to check out some videos here on YouTube. Because these plates aren't Konad, I don't know if they're not as good quality as like the Konad version, but they're definitely something that I want to have a bit more of a play around with. But I thought they were quite cute. So I'm the type of person where I love anything cute. Anything that is pretty or cute or glittery or sparkly or whatever is right up my alley. And so when I saw these in Big W, I seriously cried like a baby and knew I had to get them. These are from Emerson and they're like these little slip-on slippers, shoes. I mean, you could wear them as shoes if you want. I guess they're more of around the house type slippers. These are in a size 8. I typically wear a size 7 to a size 8 depending on the style, but because these gather at the ankle, I wanted to get them a little bit bigger. Looking back and wearing them, I would actually go back and get a size 9, only because they fit really snug on your feet. But typically with slippers, I like them to be a little bit looser. So if you do go and have a look for these, I definitely recommend going up 1 or 2 sizes. But they're like, I don't know if they're sausage dogs, if they're meant to be sausage dogs, or they're just cute little puppies. I have no idea. They've got this adorable little tartan bow. They're incredibly soft. They're so snuggly. And I just seriously died at how adorable these were. I know they had another pair. I think they were, I don't know if they were a dog or another type of animal, but I think they were white. Could have been a cat. I can't remember. But I just thought these were so cute and I love little dogs. And they were really cheap. I think they were $7 or $8 or something. I know I filmed a few previous collective hauls. I don't really know if I've included any of these. I don't think I have. I definitely have been collecting more and more of these because I just absolutely love them. But these are the Erstwilder jewelry and brooches. I've spoken about these quite a few times. You can get these from a whole different of stockists around Australia. So the brand is Erstwilder and they create sort of these limited edition jewelry and brooch sort of collections, and they are seriously so beautiful. I've never seen anything quite like them. This particular one, I think this is still available in some of their shops, but it's like a little fox and it has this beautiful pattern on it. I love it. I buy a lot of my jewelry from Vintage Pip and I will link her website down below. She's super beautiful. She's so kind. And you get a little free tea bag in when you place an order. I think it's chamomile tea if I remember. She's beautiful. She's wonderful to deal with. She also runs Instagram, so if you want to check out all the different items they have. I feel like products like this are so beautiful if you have someone that you want to buy a gift for, but you have no idea what to get them. They're people that have everything. I actually bought one of the EAs that I used to work with. She left the organisation. I wanted to buy her just a little thank you gift for her help throughout the years, and so I picked out a little brooch. So I asked her what type of favourite animal she had, and she said that she loved Jack Russells because her daughter had one. So I tracked a little Jack Russell brooch down and she absolutely loved it. So they're definitely a really great idea. Also a really beautiful idea for, say, mother-in-laws where you have no idea what to get them, and you know, I mean, who doesn't love adorable little brooches? But this is another one I haven't yet worn and I friggin' love this so much. It's a little pirate skull. Now I'm trying to hold it so it doesn't fall out, but so you can see it. I love the detail on this. It's sort of like the skull is this mother of pearl, and then he's got his little bandana. Love this so much. Pieces like this are also very unisex. You know, if you have a guy that loves detailing and accessories, you know, they would absolutely love pieces like this, and they definitely have a lot of pieces in their collection that aren't overly feminine, and you know, you could definitely get a lot of use out of this. So oh, I love that one so much. That's definitely my personality right there. This one is so cute. In one of my favorite colors as well is this adorable unicorn. And again, you can see with the hair and the mane, it sort of like looks like this mother of pearl type. I don't know what this is called, if it's ceramic or plastic. I have no idea. Maybe not ceramic, but it's like a very hard plastic. And then the little eye is this adorable little crystal. So beautiful, and pieces like this go with any outfit. I could totally wear it on my little singlet today, and I definitely get a lot of compliments from people when they see these because they are so detailed and unique, and they're really wonderfully priced too. These range anywhere from $20 to $40 each, so they're definitely very affordable, and they are a really wonderful present or gift to give someone if you have no idea what to get them. Some earrings. Here are the first set, and these are a gorgeous little swallow bird, and these are in that really beautiful sort of like a lavender purple sort of shade. Super pretty. You could wear these with any type of look, and they look so dainty and gorgeous. Love those. I love these little birds, and they're a really nice size. So if you wore these, they absolutely stand out, and they're not going to hide. They're not going to hide away or anything. You can see that purple is so pretty. And then the second pair I have are also some little swallow birds, but these are in a gorgeous blue, and they're polka dot. And you can see they've just got a little silver eye. These are a little bit smaller than the purple version, but still super, super cute. And again, you can see that they definitely stand out. They're not too big, but they're also not too small. Then I've got these adorable little studs. And these are just so cute. Oh my goodness. So adorable. And these little cupcakes, like little leopard cupcakes with little cherries on top. So cute. And again, they're just that really cute size that you definitely notice them without being too much. And I'm definitely a stud earring type person, so I really do love those. So the next thing that I've recently picked up, and again, this is one that I picked up through eBay. I had never actually seen or used any of these before, but this is a diffuser slash humidifier. I've heard so much about these, especially from Tati here on YouTube, from Guru Glam Life Guru. I can never remember her channel name. So I decided to grab this one. Now, I did want to pick one of these up for quite a few different reasons. Basically, it pushes out sort of cold air. It also came with this sort of peppermint oil. This is, I believe, an essential oil, and it's from the brand doTERRA. So it's a peppermint based oil. This is really strong, but really, really beautiful. So this was a freebie of purchase when I picked up this sort of little humidifier. So the main purpose of this for me is to help with my sinus. So sometimes I have a lot of issues with breathing. I just get a lot of sinus issues. So I've been sleeping at night with this on, and it's actually made a really big difference so far. I have noticed a difference. I feel like I sleep a lot better. I don't feel as snuffly and as blocked up when I wake up in the morning, which is awesome. This particular one does have a power adapter, so you have to have it plugged in. So it's got two buttons here. The top one turns the item on. It has a few different settings, so you can have settings for it to just do a continuous flow, which I normally use. You can also have one where I think it has 1 minute where it's on, and then it turns itself off for a minute, and then it goes back on again and off, so it can last a little bit longer. The second one is the light, so you can change the light settings. It also has a one that kind of moves in and out, sort of ambient or an ombre effect of all different colors, which is really nice. This whole top part completely comes off. This part here you have to sort of click to the side, and then this comes off. This layer then comes off. So then you just basically fill that up with water. You can literally just put a couple drops of the essential oil in here. It still smells like peppermint, which is so, so beautiful. And then you literally just pop everything back on again. And then once you have it all plugged in, you press on, and then away you go. Now, the one thing I really loved about this I think it's a 6-hour cycle. So it's on for 6 hours by the time it turns itself off again. So I think it has enough water in it to last 6 hours. But I have sometimes turned this on at night and it's still going in the morning, and I'm sure I definitely have had more than 6 hours sleep. So I think maybe it varies how high you sort of fill up the water level. but I've really been enjoying it. I would really like to actually get a few more of these for the bathrooms because I feel like that'd be a really nice place to have them. I love candles and things like that, and this is sort of just another little version of that, and I love that you can put the essential oil right in there. I picked up sort of this light wooden type style. I think you can also get them in black. You can get a whole heap of different shapes and sizes. It was quite small. I was expecting something larger, maybe double the size, but it's definitely big enough and it does a really good job. So I will link that down below if you want to check it out. I know there's a whole heap of different beauty bonuses in using like a humidifier at night. I think it helps keep your skin hydrated and things like that. I don't really know a whole heap of that, but it's definitely something to look into. But I know Tati here on YouTube had mentioned that it is one of her sort of beauty tricks, is that she sleeps with a humidifier and it does a world of wonders for the skin. So I definitely wanted to mention that. I do have some Stella & Dot pieces to share with you. These have been sitting around for a little while now, only because I did order a few more things, but I was waiting for them to come in. So as soon as I get them, I will actually do a video specifically on my newest Stella & Dot pieces, because in Australia we really can't get these. They aren't available here yet. When they do, this is definitely a brand that I would become a stylist for in a heartbeat. I've bought items, I've had things for years, and they last beautifully, well worth the money. How I get these items is I know a lady here in Australia that goes in between here and Texas. So she was a stylist and she uses a mail forwarder, or she brings these back when she travels back and forth. So every now and again I put orders through her, and I normally just wait until she has everything and then I get her to ship it. That way she saves on postage and so do I. I have a few items to share with you. So this is actually the Elodie necklace in silver. Stella & Dot boxes are always stunning. They put so much detail into items like this, and I have been wearing this necklace quite a bit. You may have seen it in some videos already. I absolutely love this. It's probably one of my most favorite pieces within Stella & Dot, because it's just this beautiful detailed necklace with this gorgeous blue crystals and then that pop of the neon yellow. It goes with so many different looks. I've worn this with just a very plain black dress and it looks beautiful. You can just wear it with a nice singlet. It dresses up a look and makes you look really put together, but I love the colors in it. I know this necklace has another variation. I think it's sort of pinks and purples. I love this. It is built so beautifully. Backing is just really comfortable. You can see the thick metal. It doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. It's a really nicely weighted necklace, and it also has a really nice length to it. I then picked up a little spacer. So spacer and extender. So this is called the Bold Chain Extender in silver. This is just to allow for extending of necklaces or bracelets. So if that necklace wasn't as long as you wanted, you can actually hook this up, and it's a really nice little way of lengthening them, which is awesome. And I do actually have these in silver, but the smaller version, and I also have it in gold. And then one of the other items, and I love this packaging. I could just stare at this forever. I never keep them, but I really want to. So beautiful. So these are the earrings, and these are like some of my favorite colors. I love this like mint green aqua type shade, and I do have a few pairs of Stella & Dot earrings, and they are so incredibly comfortable. They don't tarnish, they feel beautiful, they're really comfortable to wear. So I will make sure to sort of write down the name of these, of what these are called and the color and everything, but these are just some really beautiful, easygoing everyday earrings. You could also dress these up really quite easily, and they're a really beautiful size. It would totally go with my top today. And so the backings are these larger style backs. So they're super comfortable to wear. And one of the awesome little features, hopefully I can show you guys, on the very back of the earring, just here, is a tiny little crystal. So this attention to detail on this jewelry is so beautiful, and so you definitely don't mind paying for that because they do last and they're wonderful quality. So I highly recommend these. I think they're so gorgeous and I absolutely love this color. One of the main reasons that I put the order in is because I was able to get this item for a discount. I had some discount dollars, I think they're called Stella and Dot dollars, and I put them towards this, and oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I love this print. Again, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fit the whole thing in. This is a huge bag. If I can try and... So we'll try and link the name of this and everything so you guys know what it's called. It has a longer strap, and then it obviously has just the over shoulder straps. It's so impossible to get this in shot. And so this is just a gorgeous travel bag, really. You could travel with it, you could use it as a baby bag, as an overnight bag. It is just, it's humongous, and it's this gorgeous sort of bright orange and purple elephant pattern, and I love this brown hardware attachments. It's extremely roomy, and then on the inside you do have a massive zipper, and then you have this nice little imprint that says "Let's get carried away," which Stella and Dot are famous for little sort of comments like that, little remarks. Beautiful quality. The inside is that type of material that you could just wipe it clean if it got dirty, and the strap is also adjustable, so you can make this longer if you want, or you could shorten it, which is beautiful. And you can also completely detach this. The top of it does zip close like so, and on this zipper it also has this nice little detailing there. Now the very bottom part of it actually does unzip, and then it makes it even taller. So this whole part completely unzips and opens up, and then you've got an even longer bag. So if you were to use this on the plane for traveling and you needed more space, you've got that option to do that, which is really quite clever. So I will try and actually put up some photos of this bag so you can get a bit more of an idea of how it looks and how big it is. It's such a beautiful looking bag, and I absolutely love this elephant print. I think it stands out and it's so gorgeous. I've been wanting something in this print for a really long time. They do actually have this print also in sort of like a little cosmetic bag, which is just super cute. And I do tend to travel up to Sydney quite a bit because my parents are up there, and so having, you know, travel bags like this, you can never have enough of them, which I really do love. You could totally also double this as like a gym bag because it's definitely the type of material that's wipeable. It's got a long strap. You've got a really nice big zipper pocket, so you can put a whole heap of stuff. I mean, this is a huge pocket, so you definitely have enough room in there, and you definitely have enough room for clothes and all sorts of things. And then on the front you also have another little additional pocket, and this also does go down quite a bit as well, so you can definitely fit some items in there without having to worry about them, you know, sort of coming loose or falling out or anything. So that's my little elephant bag. Because I always mention Deb in my videos, she was so nice enough to put in a little freebie for me, which was super lovely of her, and it's also in this beautiful elephant print, and it's this gorgeous scarf which I absolutely love. I've spoken about Stella and Dot scarves quite a bit. They're extremely long, they're a beautiful sort of thin material, but they're very wide. They're extremely wide, and I love that. I love that they're super long, so you can, you know, wrap it around. You can triple it around as well. Love the colours in it. I'm going to get so much use out of it in winter here in Canberra. Deborah's such a beautiful person, so I definitely recommend her. And you're thinking of ordering anything, I absolutely recommend her, and I will definitely continue to buy items through her. So last but not least, these are actually some things that I picked up today. I got these from some local markets near me called the Fashion Treasure Markets. They have them in Canberra. They're normally every month or every few months, and they're based around sort of like fashion markets, but you also can find a whole heap of other beautiful little items in there. So I did pick up some candles from this brand called Red Bamboo. They do have a website as well, redbamboo.com.au. This particular scent is in Japanese honeysuckle, and it smells so amazing. They actually had this lit at the stall. I'd gone past there a few times and I kept smelling it, so I had to go back and ask them what was that scent. I needed to know, and she said that it was this. So they didn't have any large jars, so I picked up 3 of these small ones, and it smells beautiful. And I kept trying to think of what it reminded me of. If you've ever tried, it's an aloe vera drink, and I think you can typically only get it from Asian groceries or like sushi shops or any type of Asian type, you know, sandwich shop or sushi bar or things like that. They have an aloe vera drink. This smells how that tastes. I can't explain it any other way than that. It's sort of like a honeydew type scent. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. So if you ever see these types of brands, I don't know if they're specific to Canberra or not, but this particular scent in the Japanese honeysuckle smells so amazing. And then I actually came across this lady that had a whole heap of little handbags. I love handbags. You guys would know well and truly by now. I definitely have a bit of an addiction with handbags and wallets. I love all those types of things, but she had a whole heap of bags, and I started going through them, and then I realized that they were all Country Road or Sportscraft handbags, and I literally lost it. So I did pick up 3 of them, and when I was looking at these, I actually also realized that they were all genuine leather. So I definitely got a few. So so this particular one I picked up, this is actually Sportscraft. It does have a really long adjustable strap, and then it has a pocket on the front which zippers open, and then a main zipper. And if I can show you, and so it's just a really nice size over shoulder bag, and then it's got also some few little pockets there. I love the size of it. I've actually put all my things in here, and this has sort of become my new everyday little handbag. I love that it's black. I don't have any black handbags, and it's leather. It feels absolutely beautiful. And then I got this one, and this is Country Road. So again, it has a really nice long strap. This is also adjustable, so you can halve that and have it just as an over shoulder bag. This one is so incredibly soft. It's like that really buttery leather. So that's the inside, and this one is Country Road. And it's just got a little zipper, and then I love the fact that it has these on both sides, this sort of zipper compartment here, so you can add a whole heap of extra stuff in. And I feel like when you put stuff in here, it's going to change the shape of the bag as well really nicely. So it'll kind of look like that once you've got a whole heap of stuff in there. And I just thought that was adorable. I thought that'd actually be a really nice size little bag to take if you were heading out for the night. I don't really have any sort of like little mini bags like this, but I thought it'd just be perfect, and I love the studs on it. Again, it's proper leather, and it's from Country Road, so I'm sure these would be worth quite a bit. So that was the other one I got. The last one I got is an over shoulder bag. And again, it's so hard to explain, but the leather on these are just so buttery soft. It's just beautiful. So this one is from Country Road as well. And it's just a really nice size over shoulder bag. It's got a zipper pocket and then just some regular pockets in there. And then it also has a zipper closure to close it up again. But I feel like that'd just be a really beautiful everyday handbag or a work handbag. And it fits really nicely under the arm, really comfortable to use, and it looks like it's in, it kind of looks like a very dark charcoal black, slightly blue type color. They're in beautiful condition, these bags. I did actually get all 3 of them for $80, which was really awesome because I know sports craft handbags, especially the leather ones, can range anywhere from $200 to $300 each. So I knew that I had to grab that one. I love all 3 of them so much, and I thought that that was a nice little find to, you know, grab some nice little usable bags. So onto the very last item is actually a nail polish, and I just pulled this out from my nail polish collection. This is from MAC and it is the Bao Bao Wang collection. This particular one is a pearl finish and it's in Imperial Green, and so it's the same type textured packaging as the lipstick of this collection. And this green is gorgeous. I actually painted my toes this a little while ago. I put a photo up on Instagram if you want to check it out. I have never previously purchased any MAC nail polishes because I have heard a lot about the formulas, that they weren't very good, that they chipped, or that they were quite sheer. So this particular one, I thought the colour was gorgeous, and I did look up some reviews on Temptalia, and she said it was amazing. I had looked up a few other people's reviews and they'd also said that it was a really awesome formula, and I am glad that I picked it up because you definitely get a very opaque coat just in one coat, and it does last beautifully. So I am excited to finally have a MAC polish. I definitely want to get some more. I would love some more MAC polishes in sort of like very nudish, neutral type colours because I do wear them quite a bit. So if you do have any recommendations of any MAC polishes that you like, definitely let me know. And I know the formulas can be a bit hit and miss, but I definitely do really like that. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.